What's up, Random Phantom? How's it going? Hope you guys are doing well. Today we're about to get into a pitch meeting called Spider-Man, because since Spider-Man No Way Home is out this weekend, kind of do something a little Spider-Man related each day leading up to it, and so the pitch meeting for Spider-Man, which I'm really excited about to see what Ryan says about it, has me very curious about it. So let's get into the pitch meeting, and we'll have my more official thoughts about it afterwards.
So, you have a Spider-Man movie for me? Yes, sir, I do. And it's going to be all about Spider-Man. Oh, that sounds perfect. I thought you might like that. So what happens in the movie? Well, it starts with Peter Parker as a nerd in high school, and this is one of those cool high schools where everybody's 30 years old. Those are the best kind. And one day they go on a class trip to look at science stuff, right? And there are a bunch of radioactive spiders there, but one of them is missing. That can't be good. Yeah, and so Peter's going to get bit by it, this big red and blue one. Oh my god, what does everybody say? Oh, well, he doesn't tell anyone. He keeps it to himself. He gets bitten by an obviously radioactive spider and doesn't ask if he should seek medical attention. That's right. Oh, very irresponsible. And then he's gonna go home and feel real sick. So he's gonna ask for help then, right? No, he's gonna go to his room, close the door, pass out, and wake up with superpowers. Oh, that's amazing. And it's actually a really good message for kids. Yeah, you think so? Yeah, if you ever feel so sick that you might pass out, lock yourself in your room alone and maybe you'll wake up with superpowers. That's a very good point, sir. So what powers does he develop? Oh, he gets this really cool occasional spider sense. Occasional spider sense? Yeah, well, sometimes in the script I have it not be a thing so he can get surprised by stuff. Extremely unreliable superpowers. Yeah, and his main power is the ability to shoot webs. But he makes the web shooters himself, like in the comics, right? No, we're gonna have them be organic because of the spider bites. So the web fluid comes from inside him? Yeah. Where's that fluid stored inside his body? Oh, you don't want to know. What are you talking about? Sorry, I was just checking to see if I developed Jedi mind powers. It's stored in his balls. Oh, the balls. Okay, I got you. Anyway, so obviously Peter wants to keep his powers a secret, right? Of course. So one of the first things he does is a triple backflip in front of all the other 30-year-olds at school. Very discreet. And he's also gonna make himself a crappy costume. Yeah, well, I guess a high school kid wouldn't have any costume design skills. Right, but after Uncle Ben dies, he's gonna get really good at it out of nowhere and make this amazing-looking spider suit. Oh, well, people grieve in different ways, you know? Lots of people cry and lots of other people become very skilled at making costumes. That is very common. So who's the bad guy in this thing? Oh, it's this guy Norman Osborn, and he's gonna turn into the Green Goblin. Sounds scary. Yeah, he has these bombs that turn people into skeletons. Oh man, it's gonna be tough for Spider-Man to win when the bad guy has those. Actually, it's gonna be super easy. Barely an inconvenience. Oh, really? Yeah, see, Green Goblin's never gonna use those again, so it's not even gonna be an issue. Oh wow, that does make things a whole lot easier. It sure does. So anyway, Green Goblin's gonna ask Spider-Man if he wants to team up with him and be evil together. Oh, and if Spider-Man says no, he's gonna kill him. Yeah, but he's gonna be really cool about it. He's gonna be like, you know what, take your time, think about it, and if you want to be evil together, hit me up. Very considerate. Yeah, and later he's gonna hide in a fire and surprise Spider-Man like, hey, did you think about my offer? Oh, surprising people at fires is tight. That's where I had my grandma's 70th birthday. In a fire? Yeah, she was so surprised. She kept on screaming and screaming. Probably because of the fire. Maybe, but mostly the surprise, I think. So what else happens in the movie? Well, Peter's in love with this girl MJ, but she's dating his friend Harry Osborn. Oh, bummer. Yeah, but he's gonna save her as Spider-Man and they're gonna share this romantic upside-down kiss. Infidelity doesn't count if it's upside down. Exactly. She's a really good person. Fantastic. Although she does also kiss him at Harry's dad's funeral. Oh, well, kissing at funerals is super romantic, so that's still cool. Right, good point. But I guess he doesn't say anything to her as Spider-Man, so she doesn't recognize his voice, right? Actually, not only is he gonna speak to her, but he's gonna repeat the same thing he said to her as Peter Parker 30 seconds earlier about being in the neighborhood. And she doesn't recognize him? She's not the brightest, sir. Yeah, I guess not. Anyway, so later, Green Goblin is gonna dangle a tram car full of kids on one side of a bridge and MJ on the other. So this happens during the day? No, it happens at night. Why were there a bunch of kids in a tram car at night? They were on one of those nighttime field trips, I guess. Oh, well, that's not a real thing. Whoops. Whoopsie, so who does Peter choose to save? He chooses both. Is that an option? Yes. Well, okay then. So then there's gonna be a big final fight and Green Goblin's gonna accidentally kill himself. Wow. And so, yeah, what do you think? Well, it sounds like a lot of fun, and I have the perfect guy in mind to play Peter Parker. Oh, yeah? Yeah, this guy, Tobey Maguire, he's gonna be the definitive Spider-Man. Nobody's ever gonna be able to replace him. Amazing.
That's funny.
Hey guys, I hope you enjoyed that pitch meeting. If you did like it, we have a lot more of these on the channel. And you can let me know in the comment section what other movies you'd like to see these pitches for. Don't forget to like and subscribe and all those things. Maybe share it on Facebook and Twitter. And as always, check back soon for a new pitch. Bye.
I gotta say, I can tell the evolution of the pitch meetings. Like, this was from like 2018, and I can tell he went from like speaking like really, really fast to like taking his time in the newer ones, which makes it even more hilarious. But yeah, like Spider-Man, probably one of my favorite superhero movies, and the 30-year-old thing has always been hilarious. Oh man. But what was interesting is like for years, like I didn't learn that this web shooter thing was a thing till the Amazing Spider-Man when that came out, because it's like I had grown up learning and thinking that it was like literally real, like him spraying the webs and whatever, like like the real substance and whatever. Like I actually really thought that. Then it was like really interesting, but I don't know if I like the mechanical or the real. But I guess I might be a little bit biased when I just say I like the the normal one rather than the mechanical that I grow up on. But yeah. That I gotta say that was funny. It's nice going back and seeing like earlier pitch meetings. So yeah. Anyways, guys, that was my reaction to the Spider-Man pitch meeting. Just want to say to those who are new here and you made it to the end of the video, you can go ahead and check out my channel for other reactions like this, as well as trailer reactions, movie reviews, top 10s, and a bunch of other film related content. If you are a returning subscriber, I would really love to tell you that I appreciate you all. If you are a new subscriber, please do not forget to click the bell to get notified of future videos. I have a Patreon if you'd like to support me over there. I give early access to videos and all that kind of stuff. I also have a Twitter where you can follow me. I give updates to the videos as well as me talk about favorite movie news. And I have a Discord that you can join and interact with me and a bunch of other people. So just want to say one last time, I appreciate you all. Stay random.